at this point.
Even if I want to, I'm real grateful
Maybe
for it.
with this table's lack of aggression, I would be
Alexander
surprised if we're in for a long night here.
Man, I've seen him get ready to lose some pots and gets.
That night in July is all coming back to me.
I didn't really think so.
We had an 8 or 9 hour final table.
Man,
Four-handed played
you can be
2 or
honest.
3 hours alone.
Did he kill him or no? Or was it
8 hours, yeah, that's going to be overtime for me. It's guru.
No. 2 years, no.
I think so.
No.
And he thought you could get you off your hand. He didn't push you on
But he
king.
also didn't put you on king.
I mean,
no one
yeah, I
did.
guess it wasn't tilt. He just thought he could outplay you. Get you off that.
Matt's had a lot of success, especially in Minnesota, but I don't think people know like how good he really is. He's actually he's a real strong player. He's just always smiling and such a nice guy. Usually those types aren't, but Matt's a super strong player.
Are they free?
If it were purely a money decision, the main event, I'd put him in before I main enter, and I'd put him in before I put myself in.
Call. 40,000.
Man, he can get unlucky sometimes.
So I think Colby limped in with ace-2. And that makes Jason Style make a tighter fall in the button with king-10.
Start
Right.
with 20.
We'll see what Spooner does with king
Raise
queen
it.
big. I don't expect him to check.
First hour and 15 minutes. All the time. That was never
Spooner with
fails
some
to
chips
stop.
now.
Yeah. And it looks like he knows how to move them. Now his issue here is he's gonna continue playing a bloated pot out of position
Right.
versus a wide limping range.
Raised to 128,000.
It's clear Colby wants to take a lot of flops. So he's going to find himself in a lot of difficult post-flop spots. I might just stick it in there with Colby's stack, which is like 14 or 15 bigs. He could get called by some worse hands.
Colby does call.
As I expected to.
Heads up.
And he's ready to take some lines post-flop, clearly.
Man, lose orange.
From an ICM standpoint, which is based on the money payouts, this is might be a disaster for him.
Spooner hits.
So does Colby.
Yeah, it's not a terrible flop for Colby either.
And this is the difficult situation he's going to find himself in a lot of the time. I mean, unless you're flopping a 2-pair, you don't feel too good about your ace-2 at almost any flop. Flush.
They just don't want to go in there.
Spooner fumbling chips.
This is
A little nervous maybe.
String bet.
Oh,
String bet.
That's
I
right.
don't know.
So
This is the first flop we've seen.
they called him on a string bet.
87,000.
This is the right call.
Johnny's spot on. But it might work out better for him because he basically put in a really small bet. Colby might take the bait and just put it in.
Yeah, if you're Colby and you look across to see a guy fumbling his chips, he fires out a string bet.
Yeah.
I mean, do you put Spooner on a big hand at that point?
I'm not really sure. I mean, he seems nervous. I mean, I would never be nervous here with king queen on the queen 2-3. But I mean, Colby might see this as a spot. He could get 10s to fold out potentially, 8s, 7s. And if he gets called, he has outs.
All in, C10. Call.
And he does. He takes advantage.
All
goes
in
all
and a
in.
snap call.
It's a bad play.
Looks just like the Miami Dolphin colors, doesn't it? They're mixed like that.
He turns a couple extra outs. He has a
Yep. A 4.
make the wheel. Bricks down. We have our first final table casualty.
117,000 per liter.